Hey guys, welcome. We still continue our series on the psychology of driving and why some people struggle to learn how to drive and why some people are never able to learn how to drive. If you're an instructor, someone who likes to teach people how to drive, or you are yet to learn how to drive, I think this will be very beneficial to you. So you can watch my previous videos to help get the whole context. Today, we are going to look at those that are not able to keep their emotions in check. Yes, if you are someone who is easily overwhelmed by your emotions, there are chances that it will be very difficult for you to learn how to drive, and also it's possible you might not be able to learn how to drive at all. Usually when you get very emotional and sensitive and you're not able to control your nerves, the part of your brain that is responsible for reasoning totally shuts down. So imagine you are driving and you are angry or extremely upset. At that point in time, if you don't keep your emotions in check and it takes over, the part of your brain responsible for reasoning is totally shut down and you will not be able to drive. I mean, as you are driving, you're supposed to be scanning the road, making decisions, and that's all those good decision making abilities are being controlled by the part of your brain responsible for reasoning. So if it is not working, there's no way you'll be able to drive and drive well. Now, such people, if they manage to learn how to drive, in most cases, when their mood is very good, they drive very well because their driving is always a reflection of what is going on in their minds. So when their mood is good, they drive very well, decision making is on point, and all that. The day that they are angry or upset or something, their mood is off, it totally reflects in their driving. Okay, so for those that are managed to learn how to drive, yes, as time goes on and they mature and grow, they are able to more or less get a grip on their emotions and it helps them to drive. But some too, it becomes very difficult. So, such a person, when you are teaching them, what happens is if usually in the beginning, they are always excited and enthused about the driving. So, if it goes well, you see they start flowing, they start progressing. Let's say the moment the mood goes off at a certain point, it totally shows. So you may have a student, or if you're a student, let's say you are driving very well. One day you come and you are, because you are upset or you are moody, you realize that that day as you are driving, you are making so many mistakes. It's not going on as smoothly as you wanted to go. And then maybe the instructor will be wondering, but you drive very well. What is happening today? For such people, in most cases, their moods are off. And when they have mood swings, it becomes very terrible. You get it? So, yes, it is not necessarily about being emotional, but keeping your emotions in check. There are some people, even though they are very sensitive and emotional, they are able to separate, their emotions from their normal reasoning and thought process. So the emotions are there, but they are still executing and doing what they need to do. Some too, the moment they get emotional, it totally overwhelms them. For such people, it is actually very important that they learn the driving at a much younger age. Okay, especially for the ladies, it's always best they learn at a younger age. Usually, the moment they grow up, especially the ladies, the moment they grow up and they try to learn how to drive, because they struggle to keep their emotions in check, what happens is normal day-to-day activities that overwhelm them affect their thought process and it makes it very difficult for them to learn. So imagine you're a business lady and clients are disturbing you, your workers are disturbing you, you want to kind of learn how to drive. Before you realize, you've gotten a call, this person is annoying, this client, this worker, blah blah blah. All of a sudden it's like you're angry, and then it translates into the driving. The small thing, oh, husband is misbehaving, or those petty arguments. Then because of that, it's like you're not able to focus and learn and do any other thing. Like normal everyday stuff. Your kids are disturbing you. Maybe you are doing this course, you are not seeing top, like something like normal everyday activities tend to easily overwhelm them, and just to more or less like shut all those things out and just focus on the driving becomes more and more challenging. So yes, it's usually for such people it's best they learn when they are much younger. When they get older, chances are they can learn how to drive, but it's very difficult and challenging. So if you are an instructor, you are dealing with such a person, you need to, like I said, it has nothing to do with the skill of driving. Most of them can actually learn and drive very well, but the thing is, the moment their emotions kick in, it's very difficult for them to separate that emotional part from the reasoning part. And then in most cases, the emotions overwhelm the reasoning part, and their driving is, a bit haphazard. So for instructors, you need to be aware of this. And for people learning how to drive, if you find yourself relating to what I'm saying, it takes a lot to keep your emotions in check. So you have to try to psych up yourself first. If anytime you are going to drive, you are in a foul mood, you are disappointed, you've gotten broken heart, whatever it is, you have to sit behind the wheel, you are angry, whatever it is, just pause for a minute, take a deep breath, psych up yourself first, and then just move. And I think if you continue like that, it will be good for you. Hope you learned something from this. Bye for now. See you soon and adios.